What's up, guys? I've got a fun little project today. I am going to be redoing my mom's office while she's out of town and she doesn't know I'm coming over and doing this. So should be pretty fun. Follow along. It's all going to be really fun, easy, thrifted finds to make this space over a little bit and make it come together really nice. And show you what we have right now. It's basically just a bunch of stuff that has been kind of like thrown together in here. A lot of good ingredients, but they don't necessarily all go together. It's just been leftovers from the other rooms that we've decorated. She likes to study in here, and then she also uses this as kind of like her workstation. So here is what we have in here so far. She also doesn't have a bookshelf / a place to put like all of her study books. So we're gonna get after that. And then she's got this cool painting that she doesn't know what to do with yet. And then over here, there's a rug that I told her to pick up. And then just some other stuff. So bare bones right now. We have a lot of stuff to work with, but let's get started. So today is half price day at the thrift store. So I went in and with this in mind and grabbed just some different things that I think could work. So I'm excited to show you. I got great deals. Okay, so here's the stuff I found. Here is this chair for 10 bucks. And I thought it had enough charm to be able to have something to work with. And then I got these shelves and they were half off. So they were just $2. And they're already white, so I don't really have to do anything there. And I'm just gonna probably stack some frames on top of those. I had this in storage. Who knows if I'll use it or not, honestly, but might as well have it here in case I do wanna use it. Here is the material that I'm going to recover this with, so it's just a little bit lighter. Here is the cool ottoman / storage thing I found. It is pretty big and it's in great condition, and it's going to store a ton of stuff inside. So I'm really excited about that. That was $15. I also had this wrought iron thing that I had picked up from my storage, so that was free too. And then all of this, all these frames and stuff were free because of my purchase today. So I have all of this stuff to work with, and we're gonna see where it goes. To work. I'm gonna paint this because it doesn't need to be rust color anymore. I painted that color one time when I don't know what I was thinking, but that's gonna change. And I'm also painting this, probably the same color. It's an off-white. Great, so I thought I'd show you where I'm at. I hung this up. This I brought from my storage unit. I repainted this little desk and painted this chair. I actually didn't recover it, and I think it looks way better now that I just painted the chair. So I don't know what's up with that, but I did plug this lamp in, went ahead and added this. I brought in a diffuser. This is the panel that I was gonna recover the chair with, but I think I can just cut it and make it into a curtain panel instead. And then let me back up a little. So you can see I hung up 2 shelves over here and moved this over here. And then on this side, hung this. And I brought this from my storage. I actually found this little bench on the side of the road one day, and it was like on trash day. It was super green, ugly, rotten, and I just replaced the boards. Anyway, it's just been sitting in my storage, so now that is here to stay. I repainted this as well, put down this rug. I still have some other stuff that I'm going to see where it belongs. And then you can see I just replaced it, put the urn over here, and put this artwork on the wall. So that is where we're at so far. my agenda today, and that is hanging these curtains that I made. I bought a curtain rod yesterday and came to try to hang it up, and I didn't even realize, but it was way too short. So I got another one. It is black right now, but it was a good deal. You can see $12.99. So I just plan on painting it with some Rub and Buff to make it gold and make it vibe in here a little bit better. And then I will hang it up. Never tried Rub and Buff. It's awesome. This is it. It's probably like maybe $5 or less. I'm not sure. But it's basically just like a little paste, and you can put it on absolutely anything. It works very well with metal, and it will tint it the color that you want it. So it's awesome, and I'm just gonna apply this onto this black curtain rod with my finger, and it's gonna change the color. It's time to show you a grand reveal. Here's how it's looking in here. Let's start off with the desk. So I painted this and I painted this, and I actually did not end up recovering the chair like we talked about, but just made that match. And then the material that I got to recover the chair ended up going, I cut it down the middle and made it into 2 curtains so that that would hang right here. Then moving on over here, we have this sitting area slash study, I guess. So I added these 2 shelves that I got. So these were each $2, and then I just popped in these free frames that I got with some of my artwork that I have on hand. So I just added those in. And then as far as this mirror and this dresser, now they both have some height problems. This mirror was too short to just stay on the floor, and then this was also too short. So pairing them together just really adds a nice balance and kind of centers the room right here. I was kind of thinking about painting this beforehand, but now I'm just really enjoying the pop of color that it brings. I moved the lamp over here just because it seems a little more cozy, and then I added this one over here to kind of stay. Moving on over here, we have this little picture that's like Parisian, and it kind of ties in. There's a little bit of green here, a little green here, a little green in here, and a little green in here. This ottoman has a ton of storage. I know it looks mild on the outside, but it fits so many books inside of there. And the same thing with this bench. This opens up and we're able to store a lot of stuff in there as well. I also painted this filing cabinet to be able to match the other 2 things, and just added this artwork onto it over here. We added a little jute rug down here on the ground, looking nice and homey. And then last thing, this wall art that ties it together nicely as well. So all in all, that is what we got. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed following along on this little project. It's always fun to see what you can do on a budget, and I think this came together really nicely. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on the fun videos that I have in the future. See you guys later. What a wonderful